Hey folks, gather around. Welcome to episode 7 of Sportscard Talk with Mark. First of all, let me apologize. I've been away for several months. I've been on the IR. I've had a separated shoulder. I've got it fixed, and I'm good to go again. First, let me say happy July 4th. This is Independence Day weekend. Hope you're all doing well. This episode is going to be the season finale, and we're going to go out with a bang. So get ready. I want to get a little nostalgic for you today and go over some of my all-time favorite teams. By far the best defense in NFL history is the '85 Bears, and I want to show you a couple of those players. They won the Super Bowl that year. This is Richard Dent, defensive end. This is 1988 Topps. He was the MVP of the '86 Super Bowl. You got Mike Singletary, middle linebacker, Hall of Famer. Wilbur Marshall, another awesome linebacker, played for the Florida Gators. So that's the defense. Let's get into some flashy stuff here. Their running back, none other than Walter Payton. This is his last Topps football card, 1987, before he retired. One of the all-time best running backs, had the all-time record before it was broken by Emmitt Smith. Quarterback was Jim McMahon. You like that headband, folks? He made that really popular in the mid-'80s. Now, one of their coolest players was William the Refrigerator Perry. He weighed almost 400 pounds. You guys heard of the Refrigerator Perry? He weighed 400 pounds, a defensive lineman. This is him. What they would do, they would put him in at tailback and hand him the ball at running back, and then he would dive over the offensive line and score touchdowns. 400 pounds through the air. It was amazing. It actually happened in the Super Bowl. Then, last but not least, who is this guy right here? Who was that, guys? This is the glue that made it all work. You've seen him in a movie. From the movie Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell. Mike Ditka. Okay? Look what he's wearing. He's wearing a sweater and it says Bears. He made that very famous. You saw it in SNL skits. Mike Ditka was amazing. This team, the '85 Bears, was my first memory of football. I actually remember them, and I was probably 5 or 6 years old then. I want to now go into my first football card set that I ever got. Santa Claus brought this to me back in '88 of Christmas. The Redskins had just won the Super Bowl, and I want to touch on the '88 Super Bowl. Their best player on the team was probably Darrell Green, a cornerback, Hall of Famer, got lots of interceptions. One thing in this Super Bowl, they had a running back named Timmy Smith. Okay, this is his '88 Topps Super Rookie card. That entire season, he ran for 126 yards. That's not very good. For 16 games, his total was 126 yards. He made it to the Super Bowl, and they started him, and he ran for 204 yards in the Super Bowl. In that game, the Redskins were down 10-0 when the first quarter ended to the Broncos. In the second quarter, they scored 35 points in one quarter. Amazing. That's 5 touchdowns for y'all that don't know much about football. Their quarterback, none other than Doug Williams. Amazing quarterback, threw for 340 yards in that game. An incredible game. So that's the '88 Topps set. Now I want to show you something really cool. 2 things, actually. First, back in '93, this is kind of near the end of when I stopped collecting cards, McDonald's put out football cards, and they were these big sheets, and you could only get them in the city of where the team was. So this is, you can't really get any more All-American than this. This is the Dallas Cowboys 1993 McDonald's game day sheet. Emmitt Smith, the all-time best running back right there. You can only get this in Dallas. So I just wanted to show you something kind of All-American. All right, y'all gather around. This is the main part of the show I want to show you. I want to go back with you to July 4th. Here, come on, gather around. You're going to like this part of the show, okay? I want to go back 31 years ago to July 4th, 1989, okay? You can't get more All-American than football cards. That is the most All-American thing you can do. Look what I found. An original football card pack. 1989 Topps Chewing Company, okay? I'm going to open this live for you on YouTube, and I want to show you some cool things. I want you to go with me for a minute back to when you were 10 years old. Pretend you're 10. What you do, you go to the store like a gas station, you pay 50 cents and you get one of these. And I mean, I can't explain how exciting it is. So you get the pack, you open it up. There's lots of cool stuff in here, okay? Oh, wow, that's a good card. All right. So, first of all, you got every pack comes with a 1,000-yard club card. This one happens to be Kurt Warner, running back for the Seahawks. And that season, he ran for 1,025 yards, so he has a 1,000-yard club card. Oh, yes. Eric Dickerson. Check this out. That's like, look at those glasses. Isn't that awesome? This is his second year when he was with the Colts. Oh, look at this one. Kevin Green. You guys know who Kevin Green is? He lives in Niceville. Seriously. His son played for Niceville High School 2 years ago. Kevin Green. Isn't that cool? Y'all, this is live stuff here. I'm looking at this for the first time. Some of these guys, I mean, I've heard of them all. Some of them are okay. Let me see if I see any. Oh, Neil Anderson. This is University of Florida's third all-time leading rusher, Neil Anderson. He's from Pensacola. Let's see who else we have here. A guy named Bubba. I can't make this stuff up. He's an offensive tackle named Bubba. Now, last but not least, this is the most important pack, okay? Or most important thing. When you open a card, you know what this is? You know what this is? Bubble gum. It comes in wax football card packs in the 80s, okay? They stopped doing this this is a true story, Lila. 1991, this stopped. This is an 89, because this is a 31-year-old piece of gum, okay? First of all, I need to clear my throat. You can't get more All-American than this, okay? I'm going to try it out. It's 31 years old. You ready? It kind of tastes like, you can't really chew it. It kind of tastes like a combination of sugar and rocks and dust. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad either. It's not bad. I think I'm going to be okay, but you can't chew it. So that's it, folks. It's not bad. It's not really gum. It kind of tastes like if you went to my grandpa's barn and you put some, you swept up the dust and put some like sugar in it and then you ate it. That's kind of what it tastes like. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that experience with me. I know I did. Hope you all have a good, fun, and safe July 4th. That's all, folks.